Here's some pressure for another youngster for Pakistan, Faisaliqbal. 20 years of age, playing in just his 6th test match. Nephew of the great Javed Miandad, and averaging just a shade under 29 at the moment. 250s, high score of 63. Good afternoon.
Oh.
Down the track and straight over the top. Goodness me, that's a lovely shot. Wow.
Now there's a real test for our cameraman. Did he have Shane Warne's face on that occasion? Look at this. Great use of the feet. Picked it up. Bang. 4 runs.
I think he might have learned that from his uncle. It's gone over the top of the gully region and safe enough. Once again, just a few bounces and running away for 4. Brett Lee didn't enjoy that too much.
A little risky, but went away quite safely in the end. Looking for the drive, got it pretty much low on the bat. A flick of the wrists and over the top. Ended up a perfectly safe shot, but one that certainly doesn't impress bowlers. Mind you, rarely does it when it goes over the rope for 4.
That's beautifully played by Faisaliqbal. He's looked in very good shape against the leg spinner. Came down the track in his last over, and this time waited for that short one and played it very nicely with the spin.
Well, I tell you what, he's absolutely hammered this one through cover. Back he goes. Warney just drops it in a touch shorter. Rocks back. I want to tell you what, that's right off the middle of the bat. Just smashed this one. Ponting in close. Well, he's got to get out the way. But that's
a beautiful drive. Off the back foot, Glenn McGrath not very pacey out there, and Faisaliqbal rocked back and punched it beautifully through the cover area.
Well, that's as good as it gets. McGrath won't be too happy with that. I'll be interested to see what he lets go with next. But this is what happened. Just a touch short, too wide. And he's just rocked back on the back foot there and smacked that through cover. Played this really well. Tried to get forward, realised it was short, and then back and just placed it beautifully. Flew off the bat.
Lovely shot. Beautiful shot. Gillespie back into the attack. There's certainly been lots of boundaries today, Amir.
Well, that was a beautiful stroke. Straight down the track, full face of the bat.
Oh. Again down the leg side. That's a lovely shot. Got right to the pitch of the ball. And that wasn't an easy shot to play because he had to contend with some rough there. I think we'll see probably a puff of dust come up with that delivery when it pitched.
This is the shot of the day. He waited for the ball to come out of the hand and then stepped out, staying inside the line of the delivery, getting to the pitch, and then hitting the ball with a roll of the wrist away from the fieldsman at mid-on.
Now that's in the air, hit over the top of mid-off, deceived by Jason Gillespie. Was Iqbal, good save. Oh, that's going to be a tough one. 4 runs. Just got to the rope. But looked as though Gillespie held that one back.
Looked like a slow delivery from him. But good thing was Faisaliqbal went with the stroke. He didn't try and change the stroke. And this is the reason why it cleared Steve-O at mid-off.
Yes, he ran the fingers across the seam, held it back. Luckily for him, he did probably go on with it. And the ball just touching the rope there. Nicely worked down to 4 to fine leg for another boundary. So an expensive over there. 11 off it. So the total up to 138 for 5.
Down the track, and what a good shot. Goodness me, that's a glorious stroke. That's not the easiest shot in the book to play. Down the track and hit him over mid-off in the end.
That is the second time that Faisaliqbal has hit him in that area. Fantastic use of the feet here. Very difficult angle really to get to the pitch of that one because the ball was coming from around the stumps. Big heart there from Faisaliqbal, got to the pitch and lovely smooth drive, playing it with the spin over mid-off.
That's going to bring up his 50. That's fine. It's going to go for another boundaries. That's very, very well played. It's his third Test 50. He's really enjoyed that. So have his teammates. And I think you were spot on. He has not been overawed, and he's just 20 years of age.
A very, very important innings for Faisal Iqbal, not only for Pakistan but also for himself. This is his comeback Test match, and getting a 50 against the top quality Australian attack, well, at that rate is truly a very, very fine innings.
Another great shot. Terrific stuff. This is really, really good batting. Shane Warne can't believe it.
Well, he's got long on in place, Shane Warne. So once again, Faisal Iqbal, very nimble-footed, getting to the pitch of this ball and helping himself another boundary. That is once again masterfully struck.
$14 off the over so far. Oh. And he's got that away as well through extra cover. So this is a great over for the youngster. 18 runs off the over. A good one for Pakistan. Warne not impressed. 173 for 5. It's gone down to third man again, so that's another boundary for the youngster. Not exactly where he wanted it to go, but he'll take it. Outside edge and running away again for another boundary. So very frustrating for the Australians at the moment, but the youngster will be pretty pleased rather with the boundaries that he's scoring.
Important thing on that occasion was that he didn't push hard at the ball. Let the ball come, and there was an edge and away from Mark Waugh. So safely played in the end.
Break this partnership. How to stop this youngster from hitting the boundaries, and that's his 15th one. In 76 runs, he has hit 15 boundaries. He's oozing with confidence.
Well, that's not bad for a 20-year-old, is it? Just take it to Gillespie, smack him back past him. A couple of balls. The first 6 overs really did something for Australia, and it's brought the 200 up as well, that shot. Very good boundary, that one, straight back past him. No fast bowler likes to see that, especially from a